11 points clear of the relegation zone, 10 games to go. I'm pretty sure we're safe, but stranger things have happened. Hi folks, welcome to Club 3, episode 17 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 24.5. I'm Russ. Today we have two games for you. First one is home to Aston Villa, and then we travel to local rivals Newcastle for the second game. As you can see from the table here, we're in 13th place, but we'll tell you how we got there. So since you were last with us, you saw the double 3-1 wins over Derby County and West Ham. We then lost to Brentford, surprisingly beat Tottenham 2-1, then lost to Manchester United. There was never going to be any other different result than that. And then we got on a 3-game unbeaten run. We absolutely hammered Everton 5-0. We drew 0-0 with Nottingham Forest. And then we beat Bournemouth in the most recent game 2-0. And as I said, we are in 13th place. 28 games played, 8 wins, 9 draws, 11 losses, 44 scored, 37 conceded. Plus 7 on the goal difference, 33 points on the table. And more importantly, we are 11 points clear of Derby County, who are in 18th place. We still got to play Ipswich, we still got to play Wolves, so I think we can get ourselves up to 39 points, and that should be enough to be safe for the season. I'm convinced we're already safe, but I want to get to that key mark. I want to get to 40 points or 39 points. Then I'm 100% convinced that we are going to be safe. We do have an injury though. McKenna's hurt his neck, so he's going to be out for 5 to 12 more days. We'll have to go with Archer for the time being, but other than that, we are doing okay. We'll have a look at this here, because Stassin is the joint second top goal scorer for the league with 16 goals. We're not going to catch Haaland because he is an absolute robot and an absolute menace, but if we can get him to finish second, that would be lovely, lovely stuff. So let's jump in and play Aston Villa. It does look like this is our game in hand around the teams that are around us. A win here is, key to us securing survival in the Premier League for next season. So the team we're putting out there to hopefully get the win here is Archer in goal. A back four, Theobald, McFarlane, Phillips and Pugliese. Strachan and Bergveld in the defensive midfield positions. Turkman, Devine and Teller supporting Stassin up front. Teller is on a fitness test, so we will see how he gets through this game. Maybe take him off around the 60-minute mark. And I've also noticed that Fry is played 399 games for the club. We're going to give him his 400th appearance in this episode. Maybe not this game. Maybe it will be the Newcastle game. But actually, we will give it in this game because we're at home. And Alfie Devine into the box. Oh, is that a good save from the keeper? It is a good save from the keeper. He absolutely put his laces through that one. It's a shame he couldn't put it in the back of the net, though. Bergveld's going to put this corner in. And it's avoided everybody. Phillips has picked up the ball. We do have a throw-in, though. But nothing's going to be coming of it. It's a bit of a weird one, that. It looks like it spilled out the keeper's hands and it didn't fall for us. Devine, edge of the box, into Turkman's gone back to Theobald with the shot. That's an own goal. It's come off of the Aston Villa defender. That's the second episode in a row where there's an own goal. The arms have gone up. It is going to count. We'll have that one. Thank you very much. Middlesbrough 1, Aston Villa 0. I think the table has changed, but we'll have a look at it when we get to it. Bergveld whips this corner in. It's high. It's been cleared. Devine's on the edge of the box to pick it up. Trying to find a cross. He doesn't. He gives it to Telu. Puts it along into Lucas Bergveld. Doesn't start many games for us. Maybe you'll start more if you can score like that. 2-0. He did get goal of the month for last month as well. And yeah, we're back up to 12th now. 14 points clear of Derby with 9 to play for. Let's just keep it like this then, boys. I'm convinced we're in the Premier League next year. Definitely surviving. Yes, that means we buy Archer. Is he a good backup goalkeeper? Yes, 100%. He's a good backup goalkeeper. And then we got McKenna, haven't we, in goal? So that's an area that we don't really need to focus on. As Aston Villa charge at the right-hand side. We're giving them a little bit of space, showing them too much respect here. Maybe they need to make a mistake. And we can capitalise. They've gone back to their goalkeeper. There's the player that scored the own goal. Phillips steps in, wins the ball. Can't get it to Teller, though. Aston Villa come away down the right-hand side. We need to do some defending here, boys. We do. Theobald gets it clear. He only digs it out, though. It's not clear enough for my liking. But Villa do waste the opportunity and fire a shot wide. Free kick to defend. Oh, the outside of the post. Archer was scrambling to get to it. It's not really troubled him though. Villa's going to want to win this game to stay in contention for those Champions League spots. And again, it's another free kick to defend. Into the wall, please, Villa. And that's over the bar. Doesn't trouble Archer. And it's comfortable for us at the moment. Very, very comfortable. Would we have said this a couple of episodes ago? I thought we'd still be down 17th, 18th, like scrambling to stay in the league. Now we're just comfortable mid-table. Comfortable mid-table Premier League side. And I mean, that's a good little spot for Middlesbrough. Definitely at the moment a good little spot for us. We don't need to trouble ourselves trying to get into Europe or like put the pressure on the players to do all of that. We just need to be a Premier League team and get Premier League money and bring Premier League standard players into the club. If we can continue to do that, then that's going to be fantastic for Middlesbrough and for the club. Half time, it is 2-0 to us. We're not going to make any substitutions just yet. We will make them around the hour mark. Like I said, we're going to take Teller off. We'll bring on Fry at some point, as Aston Villa have got themselves one. I mean, he's running away with the ball like he has scored. I'm assuming he scored because the ball's going back up to the centre circle. Yeah, so it's 2-1. 5 minutes into the second half. Villa are the better team though, so they're 6th place in the table, so you'd expect them to try and make a game of it. We're going to make some substitutions here. Like I said, Theobald's, he needs to come off. McFarlane's on, isn't he? So let's bring Humphreys on. Go with this here. Strachan's going to come off for Downs. And then on the midfield front, Torjano's going to come on for Teller. Give Fry 10 minutes at the end of the game. I don't know who he's going to come on for. Maybe Phillips comes off. Phillips is our best player though. Then we got Turgman, Stassin. Maybe we bring... We'll work something like Stassin puts it across into Phillips. Is the flag going up? There is a VAR check. Is it going to count? Yes, it is. Come on. Middlesbrough 3, Villa 1. Ashley Phillips with the goal. Stassin with the assist. It's not really been at the races for this game, but I mean, he's got an assist there. And oh, we nearly got a fourth. It was a scramble. Turgman was offside though. Going to make those final 2 changes now. So we are going to bring on Fry for Bergvall. And then final trick will be Divine's going to come off. Marino's going to come on for him. There we go. Change those 2 round. 400 appearances for Del Fry for Middlesbrough. He can go off into the sunset then. Enjoy his retirement. Enjoy his money. He's had his testimonial. Made his money off of that. And we're going to try and get a 4th goal here because we have a penalty. Referee's going off to his little screen. What are we saying? Normally when he goes there we get a penalty. So Stassin could get his goal in this game. His 17th of the season. He's just looking around now. It is a penalty. Lucas Stassin has scored 4 out of 4, I think, so far of his penalties. Is he going to make it 5 out of 5? He does. Straight down the middle. Goalkeeper went to his left. Middlesbrough 4. Aston Villa 1. We're a good little team, aren't we? Very good little team. I'm happy with this performance. Really am. Stassin's going to get man of the match, although had a bit of a bad game. And Turgman's had a poor shot there. Launches one straight over the bar. 8 minutes of time added on, and we've got another attempted goal here. It's a 3 kick for us. Torjano into Turgman. Turns. He wants to get in on the action, doesn't he? Oh, there we go. Del Fry gets an assist on his final, potentially his final game for Middlesbrough. Sorry, Middlesbrough 5, Aston Villa 1. Marino with his first goal for the club, putting on some really good performances here. Absolutely phenomenal performances. Can we do the same against Newcastle? Because if we beat Newcastle, we are definitely safe. The team then for the Newcastle game is McKenna in goal. A back 4, Theobald, McFarlane, Phillips and Pugliese. Bergvall and Downs in the defensive midfield positions. We then got Leonardo, Divine and Jones supporting Stassin up front. McKenna is on a fitness test. Archer is injured. We don't have another goalkeeper on the bench, so this could be very, very interesting should McKenna pick up another injury to his neck. We're playing rivals, so what do we say to him? Is there one for rivals? We're going to say that to him. Oh, there we go. We've just annoyed 2 players, but let's see what happens. If we can beat these... Yeah, if we can beat these, we can beat Middlesbrough, Newcastle, sorry. We're safe. We'll be on 39 points and pushing towards sort of mid-table, bottom half of the top half of the table, which would be a bit of a turn up for the books for us, really. We've got the first highlight here. Bergvall into Downs, over to the left-hand side where Theobald is. Cuts it, has to go back, though, to Downs. There's not a lot of space for us. Bergvall shifts it out to the right. Pugliese puts it across. Can't find any Middlesbrough player. Newcastle come away with the ball. Up the left-hand side, they're very quick. Gordon's a very quick player. Over the top, they got into the box. And McKenna can't make the save. Newcastle take the lead from, yeah, a quick counter-attack. I thought I put the microphone on mute then. Yeah, very quick counter-attack against us. We need to stay alert to this. Although, I'm not too worried if we do end up losing the match. Yes, Newcastle are a rival. But we're safe. We're as good as safe at the moment, so one little blip isn't going to hurt us. Newcastle down the right hand side, putting it in. Phillips does well to clear it. Jones can't keep hold of the ball, and Newcastle thump that one into the bottom corner. 2 goals in, what, 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah, 2 very good goals as well. Very, very good goals. And if I'm honest, the draw and the win's all we need. So let's take a loss here. Let's take the L and move on to the next game. I don't want it to be a heavy defeat. And at the moment, it's looking like it's going to head that way because Newcastle are on the attack again here. Is that Sven Botman? Is he still at Newcastle? Is he at Newcastle in real life? Because I can't remember seeing him. He must have picked up a big injury or something. Phillips gives it away too easy. Devine can't keep hold of the ball. Devine gets the ball now, though. He's on the right-hand side again. He's been muscled off the ball. They got Mark Gahey there. Phillips gets the ball, gives it into Pugliese, who clears it up the centre. Downs runs up with it. Into Leandro. Devine. Oh, I don't know what happened there. He sort of scuffed the shot and he's hit the defender. Gone out for a corner. McFarlane's going to put this one in. And keeper comes out and claims it. Easy. Easy for Newcastle. I was a little bit disappointed in that shot then from, I think it was Devine, wasn't it? Couldn't get the ball out of his feet, fluffed the shot, and then, yeah, I guess we got a corner out of it, but I wanted the goal. And Newcastle wanted another goal there. They've hit the side netting. Better angle probably would have been to play into the box, but I'm not the man with the ball. Half time, 2-0 to Newcastle. I can't say I'm happy with the performance so far because it isn't good enough. So let's say that. And then look at the fitness levels. Bergvall, Pugliese. We're going to take Bergvall off now, so Strachan's going to come on. That's the only change we're making at the moment. Stassin's had a bad game. Devine's had a bad game. Downs had a bad game. McFarlane's had a bad game. And if Newcastle get a goal here, it's going to make it an even worse game for them. Livramento cuts into... How did he find that space? He went through our team like a hot knife through butter and then thunders a shot off the crossbar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable effort. Right, we need to make 3 changes up front. It's going to be everyone except for Leandro coming off. And we're going to make that change right now. So, Torjano comes on for Jones. Mourinho comes on for Stassin. And then for the final trick, we bring on Turgman for Devine. And then we're going to swap everyone around. So we're going to go like this. That's how we're going to sit. As I said, Leandro's our best player on the pitch at the moment, other than Theobald. Hopefully him going up front, he can get us a goal. I don't know why McKenna died for that one. I could see it was going over the bar. There we go. Newcastle with the ball again, though. They go back into their defence, working it. Just toying around with us at the moment, playing these little triangles between themselves. Not really putting any pressure on them to get the ball off them either. That Bees is a good player. He's cut in. Or Bess, however you want to say his name. Oh, you silly boy. Absolutely stupid challenge, that. I think we have to go with this. Pugliese's going to come off. Laird's going to come on. I've not played a lot of Laird this season. That's the final change. What was Turgman thinking? Absolutely ridiculous challenge. Off the ground. 2-footed. Deserved the red card. Could have hurt the man, seriously. I know it's only a game. It's a game, Russ. Getting too involved with it. 7 minutes of time added on at the end of this game. Free kick to defend. Nah, they didn't score. Although, had they scored, McKenna was not going to get to it. I'll take the loss. As I said, we'll take the loss here. 2-0 to Newcastle. We're still safe. Wasn't to be. And then we're going to have a serious chat with... Where are you two? You moron. Disappointed you getting sent off. What have we said to him? Seems to be relaxed and motivated. I don't know. That's the table. We are 14 points clear of Derby with 8 to play for. So I'm pretty sure we're safe. We still got to play Ipswich. We still got to play Wolves. We are safe. So we're going to come back for... We might as well come back for the Ipswich and Wolves games. Because they're the games that we're definitely going to be safe at. And games that we're going to pick up victories. And that'll be the end of the season for us. And then we'll be in the Premier League and everyone will be happy. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video. As always, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.